feel like I'm taking notes on homework. Hey y'all. Okay, so I watched them. I watched them out. Oh, BTW. Look y'all, my eyes not red no more. They're back to their normal color. I was so excited when I woke up. When I woke up this morning, they were red, and I was like, "Fuck!" Thought it was over, but they wasn't crusty. So I just did the little eye drops, bloop bloop bloop. Walked out, came back, looked at my eyes, and it was white. So yay. So that's beyond the point. This video is to address the AMAs that I missed last night because y'all know I didn't bring my TV. I wanted to bring my TV up here yesterday, but I didn't feel like carrying it. And unless I get like a dolly or a stroller or something, that TV will be where it's at in Cleveland. So I had to watch all the performances and get all the the winners and stuff online. So I have notes. I have notes. And we about to go. So we'll start with it. I think this one is the beginning. These are in no specific order. I just watched all the performances that I thought were at least somewhat of importance. Okay, so let's start with I wish I knew what order this one in, but whatever. Nicki Minaj performance. Nicki Minaj performed Super Bass and some song with that David Guerrero man, the DJ guy, which I just found out he was a DJ. I was wondering why he was on everybody's song or all the songs have his name, then the artist afterwards. And I was like, why would they do that? Like he's not even singing. But apparently he's a DJ and he makes the beats and the songs and the things of nature, and the artist sings it, so that makes him a feature. Whatever. I think he should be featured quiet as kept. Hell, he shouldn't even be featured. But anyway, her outfit was festive. I understood it. Some people didn't get it. It was the super bass. She had the little speakers on the booty. She had the super bass. So, and she really, her vocals was good for that one song. That song she sung, the first song, not super bass, but the first song, the David Guerrero song. Her vocals was really good. And did y'all see Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez in the crowd? When I say rapping every word to super bass, they was not playing. They was getting down for. They on another performance jamming. Oh, that one. Yeah, I'll tell you about that one. They was jamming. So say the super bass. Oh yeah, she threw so much shade at super bass. She performed that first song, that whack ass David Guerrero song, and then she performed like a minute of super bass. I was like, is Super Bass not your single? Because this is my first time hearing this new David Guerrero song. I was real upset she just threw shade at Super Bass like that. But anyway. Next, Jennifer Lopez. When I say, let me make sure before I make this statement. Okay, I can make this statement solely. Jennifer Lopez had the best performance of the night, in my opinion. And I'm going to tell you why. Jennifer Lopez is a good 40. A good 40, if not more than that. She probably older than 40. Matter of fact, I can find out how old she is real quick in a hot second, courtesy of Google. Tell me, how old is Jennifer Lopez? Okay. 42. Jennifer Lopez is 42 years old. 40 fucking 2, okay? This woman was running all around the stage in heels, running all around the stage, jumping through sunroofs, being thrown across the stage, running up and down steps at 42, and her vocals stayed intact the entire performance. When I say Jennifer Lopez is one of the baddest biatches in this industry, I'll say it. Because I only know a couple of other artists who can do all that running, hopping, skipping, and jumping and still keep their vocals intact. Beyonce is one of them. I don't know how she do it, but all that dancing she be doing, you don't hear her like in the microphone like breathing all heavy. Her vocals stay all throughout all the. I just couldn't, and she was fine. When she came out that little get up and was naked, first time listen. I don't know what that no means, and I know Mark Anthony was mad. If he was there, I know he was mad. Oh, I know he was like, I wish I would have just did what I had to do, had my stuff together, because Jennifer Lopez, whew, I think I got a new crush on her. And I always liked Jennifer Lopez, but not in a sexual way. But after yesterday, because I watched these two yesterday. No, I watched Nikki, J Lo, Justin, and Chris yesterday, and then I watched the rest of them today or this morning. But anyway, I said it. I think it was the best performance of the night. It was lively. It was jammy. She was doing it and whatever. Her good friend Justin Bieber. When I tell y'all he sung the mistletoe song and he was running them runs like it was nobody business. One thing I can't stand about some artists when they like do a live performance, for some reason they feel the need to over accentuate a run in a song. Like they'll turn a one note into a long, exaggerated, drawn out, pointless note, and I'll be like, would you just sing the goddamn song the way you recorded the shit? I was just over it. Not to, but I do like the mistletoe song. I still think it's hella early for this Christmas music thing. Yeah, it is about to be Thanksgiving, but you usually don't break out the Mariah Carey Christmas, the first one, not that new shit. The first Mariah Carey Christmas until right after Thanksgiving, like the Monday after Black Friday, usually, or at least I do. Okay, that's it. I didn't like his set either. I didn't get his set like the whole. I don't know if he was walking on the dock or I don't know what the hell was going on. Chris Brown. I would like to nominate Chris for. Hmm, that's close. I would say second or third best, second or third best, definitely, because he really surprised me when he came and did "Say It With Me," because that is my jam, and I Want It Back too, or I don't know the name of that song. I think it's I Want It All Back. I love that song too. When he performed "Say It With Me," I love that song, and I wish he would. I don't know who his team is, but I wish they would talk to him and let him know you need to release some more songs off Fame because "Say It With Me" should have been a single. I'm just saying, that's my jam, and why I wish he would get rid of that hair. Let me tell you something. He looks like a scruffy snowflake, and I'm be sick of him in that damn blonde hair. I'm just over it. And y'all know I love Chris Brown, but this it's the hair. Stop it. Dye it back. You gonna be bald head because you keep dyeing back and forth. Or I don't know if you like when you dye your hair, does it like go back to the regular color? Like if I dye my hair blue right now, would it go back to black eventually after it like grows out or something? I don't know. But if you keep dyeing back and forth, I'm sure there's some type of chemical reaction that's gonna go down and you're not gonna like it. The only thing I did have an issue with Chris is that once Say It With Me came on, the vocals went out the window, turn the lip sync on, and I'm about to dance. Be that as it may, Chris Brown is a dancer. You should still be able to do both if you ask me. Drake, yawn. I was super bored. That random song that I've never heard in my life. Of course, Nicki Minaj was jamming in the front row talking about something. Don't put the black people on camera because we be fucking it up. We be fucking some shit up. Do not put the black people on camera. And he was like jumping around the stage. And if you ask me, he should have did Marvin's Room. If he did Marvin's Room and had a badass set, it would have been show stopping. I pictured it in my head, but yeah, I wasn't impressed by Drake's song. I really wasn't. But I like Drake. Don't get me wrong, because Marvin Room is my jam, and I still jam to Find Your Love. No, no shade. Mary J. Blige. You really can't throw shade at the Queen Mary, but I was slightly bored with her performance as well. Yes, Mary. It was a nice song though. Them dancers was unnecessary as hell. They come out talking about some sway, sway, pump your chest, sway. I was like, y'all could have stayed at home and. But it's Mary. She don't have to. She can come out rolling in a wheelchair and sit in that park that wheelchair and hold that mic to her mouth and sing "I'm Going Down" if she want to, and it'll just be epic because of her voice alone. So I'm not asking her to put on no damn Britney Spears concert because she don't have to. She's married. But Kelly Clarkson, I loved Kelly Clarkson's little performance or little concert thing. It was nice. Like I understood the whole concept. She looked like a juicy red Macintosh apple with that dress on, and it was so. I don't. Kelly Clarkson is fine. Like I, she is. Like I love Kelly Clarkson. Like all her music, I've always loved Kelly Clarkson. So, and I really like the little concept with the little magazine people in the 1970 jazz club with her little red dress on, her hair over to the side. She was cute. And her vocals are still on point too. After all these years, she one of the American Idol people who is still actually up and running. Okay, that's it for that page of notes. This page. Okay, I'm at 10 minutes. I gotta hurry up because I still gotta get to the fuckery that went on with the nominations. Okay, Iglesias Enrique Iglesias did Tonight and some other song, I Like It, or what's it called? Yeah, I Like It. I was wondering, was that like a remix to? No, I Like It is the other song that he did with Jersey Shore. This song, I don't know what this song was. It sounded like I Like It or I Want It, I Need It, something like that. I want to know, was that the remix or something? Um, he tried it. Let me tell you, he tried when he got ready to go because he started that I Like It song, and then he went into Tonight. He tried to do it without lip syncing, and if you ask me, he should have turned that. He should have pulled the Chris, push that button, and turn the lip sync on. Cause that song, he didn't do that song just like in the studio by himself. That was auto tune. So you can't go and duplicate auto tune on a stage and expect it to sound good. That's the point of auto tune. So he tried it though, and Ludacris jumped his pointless ass up on that stage. Ludacris needs to do music by himself because for some reason, whenever Ludacris features on a song, I completely and totally hate it. Like, hate it. So, yeah, I was over him. Oh, and Maroon 5, Christina Aguilera, and Travis. Okay. Um, First of all, them two songs is both my jams. Move Like Jagger, all that. BTW, who the hell is Jagger? Like, I've been trying to figure this out for, I don't know, since I've heard the song. I was born in 1990. I don't know if whoever Jagger is came before my time, but I don't know who Jagger is. So if you know, put it under. Um, and I love Maroon 5. They're one of the best pop rock artists. I really like them in like Green Day and yeah, Paramore. That's it. But Maroon 5 is one of my favorites. Um, I'm mad their performance was 8 minutes long. Um, Christina Aguilera. Before the Christina Aguilera stands come for me, let me just say this first. I love Christina Aguilera with all of my heart and soul and spirit. Her vocals was on point as always. I've never caught a performance where Christina Aguilera's vocals were off. That's because she's just that damn good with her vocals. However, whoever put that outfit on her and told her go out on that stage and you do that shit, need their ass beat. And I'm just saying. She should not have had that on. She just should not have had that on. I'm not the smallest guy in the world, but I will tell you, I will not put on something that makes me look like a busted can of biscuits, and it's not right. However, I do love Christina Aguilera, and y'all know it, so don't come for me, god damn it. Travis Porter is creepy as usual. I wish somebody would have braided his hair or something because you ever see them little hood kids with their hair that's been braided the same way for like 2, 3 months, and then the braids start like coming loose, so it look real poofy and like the hair strands becoming loose. That's what he looks like. Don't you have enough money to get your damn hair braided, Travis? Or somebody could have did it. Nikki was there. I know she know how to braid hair. She could have, and I'm sure she could have did it fast too. Okay, we done with that. Let's do Katy Perry because we at 13:30. Katy Perry, you got a minute and 30 seconds. All right. So, damn, I'm gonna have to do a part two. Fuck. Okay, so Katy Perry did my song, the one that got away, that I love off the Cotton Candy album. That album's not called Cotton Candy, Candyland, or I don't know what it's called. I call it Candyland because it looks like a Candyland CD. So she did that song. I like the song. However, at the beginning, before she started performing, they started scrolling these little number one songs off this album. I didn't understand why until after the performance when they gave her this award for the first woman in pop music to have 5 number 1s on one CD. Then I got it. But I was like, so? But that's just the stand of me. Her vocals was okay. I could deal without that outfit, and that little purple triangle in the background looked vaguely familiar. Can you say Born This Way? Just want to know. The outfit was a mess. The hair was a mess. And her vocals was okay. Don't go shading Katy Perry like she just can't sing at all. She can a little. Everybody ain't no Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey, but she was alright. Okay, that's it. I'm at 14:45. I'm gonna have to do a part two. So here's part one. These are performances. Part two are nominees and all that stuff. Peace.